I have to keep putting wood in my wood stove so that we stay warm. So yeah. Good morning, friends. How is everybody doing today? It's another cold day here on the homestead. I just woke up. Let's look out of the window and see what's happening. You can't even see a thing. It's so bright out there. Yeah. But anyways, we were up early, wee morning, packaging stuff. My husband just left with all the packages to post, and he doesn't like to be on camera. So sorry guys, I couldn't show you. But anyways, he just left with all the things, so he's gonna post that, and I am just going to put away all the packaging things that we had on the table. I'm gonna put them away. Clear up the table because it's homeschooling time. So I'm not gonna work in my office. I didn't heat it up, so I'm not gonna work there today. But today's another day of packaging the finished product. I have a lot of labeling to do. Lots of labeling of products. So I am definitely going to start on that. But first thing I'm gonna do is get dressed because I was so cold. I got up and I had to put on some long sleeve and all kind of stuff. So actually, this is what I am doing. Not what I'm doing. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this nice warm whatever over my t-shirt. And my sleeping clothes is on the guys, which I'm not gonna show you. So anyways, I have to go get dressed. I like to come downstairs and tidy up stuff before I do anything. And I started a fire in my wood stove. So let me check it. Oops. I like to check it from the top. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that strong, but it's gonna get there. So I'm just checking the fire. Then I'm gonna go upstairs and get dressed, and I'm gonna come back. I already had my morning cup of tea because, as I said, I was so freezing. Anyway, so I'm all warmed up. It's now time for me to go change into my clothing. I already washed my face and brushed my teeth and everything already. I have to put my, my oils on and stuff like that. My little girl is there. Actually, I should make some hot chocolate for my daughter before I go upstairs. So let's make some hot chocolate. Yeah. She loves hot chocolate. So she has, usually in the morning when she wakes up, she have like a 15 minutes. Sometimes I give her 30 minutes. It depends on what is happening. Because she wakes up very early. And she has to stay in her room and read her books or play with her toys, and then she comes out and she can come and watch telly. We don't have any cable, but we have a big antenna on top of the roof, so we get some channels, and she knows what kiddie channel she can watch. So yeah, I'm making some hot chocolate for her. You want to say hello with the bobbing hair? Oh, look at this hair, it's bobbing.
Hello.
Are you still in your pajamas? What's that?
It's my pajamas.
Oh, it's your
This is my mask.
It's your mask put for your eye?
No, it's for my mask for I can go to sleep.
Oh, see that, guys?
Nighttime.
Look at that. She's wearing a eye mask. Like
No.
that. I had this thing for this mask. I had it, I don't know, since before she was born. Actually, I got this. I think, I don't know. I think somebody gave me like a self-care spa in a box, and it came inside a box, and it was too tight too small. Actually, it's my face. When I put it on my eyes, it's just like, woo, very tight. So I kept it, and yeah, I think I have this thing for over 15 years, honestly. Yeah. So then I found it in some kind of box when we moved here, and yeah, I'm in my pantry. I'm getting a hot chocolate out to make hot chocolate for her. So hot chocolate it is. Let me get a spoon.
I want to taste it.
Yeah. You wanna taste it? All right, no problem. You're gonna taste it. Get the sugar. Brown. Wrong sugar. Okay, guys, I'm distracted by the camera. I'm taking out wrong sugar. Here comes my other son. Down the stairs. He's gonna look after the cats. We have some morning routines that we do. I usually come downstairs, start a fire, or my husband comes and start the fire, but my husband was up so early doing all this packaging and what's not to ship this morning. Yeah. Milk. Hot milk. I'm gonna put it in. Don't eat the chocolate.
I'm not tasting it.
Whoa, I think you're making a mess there. Okay, some more in there.
I'm just
All right,
tasting
stir it
it.
up.
I'm just tasting it. I want to taste it.
That's,
What's this?
but if you eat it, then you'll have chocolate to make your milk, right?
No.
All right.
This
Let me
is
taste
chocolate
it.
on a spoon.
You didn't even put sugar in there.
Mhm.
There's no sugar in it.
Mhm.
I put a tiny bit of sugar because it's a tiny bit, like this amount. Look, you can put it in here. I was just giving you this. Here, put this one in. Okay, we don't need 2 spoons to make hot chocolate, okay? Here. You can start yourself. Okay, so she's gonna finish making her hot chocolate. And that's it. She has a cup that she wants it in. Special cup that she wanted in.
I
And
want the milk in it.
that's it.
Good.
Let's get this milk back in the fridge.
Mom, can you clean this mess up,
Please?
please?
Let's clean this
I
mess
think
up.
I want that.
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you can do it. Okay, clean this mess up. Okay, and then you have your cup. You want it in this cup?
Yes.
Alright. Let's put it in your cup.
Where did this go?
Just put it on the counter.
Okay.
There you go. Way to go.
Mom,
All right.
I had some eat too, please.
Yeah. So you have your hot chocolate first, and then we'll have breakfast after.
Wow,
Alright.
it's so hot.
We will get to breakfast. All right, guys. So that's about it. She had a hot chocolate. Now she's gonna go back and watch her. She have about 10 minutes left of TV time, and then. Good morning, son.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Are you finished feeding the cats? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. So you can have some breakfast? All right. I am going to take my green drink out of the fridge. I made it yesterday and it's completely frozen. I put it in the fridge last night before I went to bed, but it's completely frozen, so I guess I will just leave it on the counter here because it's frozen and there's nothing I can do about that. So I guess I wouldn't be drinking this until later on in the day. So all right, let's put it over there. All right, so I guess I will make myself I don't know. I'll make myself a green drink when I come back downstairs. Anyways, let's get this back into the cupboard. Hot chocolate. Back into the cupboard. Guys, my cupboard is a mess. Okay? I need to do some organizing, some arranging. It's a disaster. But you know what? It's a country kitchen cupboard. I love it. It's big and massive. It holds so much stuff. I love it. Even have stuff on the door. But don't look, it's a disaster. Okay, but I know we know where everything is, so it's perfectly fine. But it's an amazing pantry, so we love it. I'm gonna go upstairs and get myself dressed. My kids are fine. When I wake up in the morning, I like to make my bed, so my bed is completely made. So the kids, they make their bed completely. This is something that we always do in our home. The beds like are made properly. And yeah. And then where my daughter sleeps, the beds are done. That's the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning. They make their beds and tidy the room. She have all her books in the corner here. And yeah, this is what she does. And she has a little area there with the little things, and we have a couch in the corner where we can sit and read to her and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's basically it. We teach our children to do chores and to keep things tidy and in order. So upstairs is all clean every morning, and then then they come downstairs and do their thing. So that's chore number one. Always make your bed in the morning. This is something that we teach our children from since they were wee. Even if they could make the bed properly, they would just pull the sheet over and we'll fix it after. But at least you're showing them that, you know, um, you're showing them how to start life, how to start living life, even if they're small, and showing them that even if they're small, that they're still capable of doing something, and even if it's not perfect, but it's okay, And a lot of people don't teach their children a lot of things because they think, oh, the kid is fine, he's just gonna pull the sheet over the bed, it's not made well. Well, it's okay, he's pulling the sheet over. That in itself is a task. That's what he can do for his age and his height and and his development. That's the word. Based on how he's developed. So guys, I changed out of my sleeping clothing and now I am into my exercise clothing. So we're gonna do some exercise because this is part of my morning routine. I do a 15-20 minutes exercise. So I have still my yoga mat up here. So I just put my yoga mat down like this, and then I start to exercise. So that's what it is. I start with a couple of stretches like this. I get my body all prepared for stretching my neck. And I do some exercise. I do yoga. So this morning is my yoga morning, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch my body. This morning I do a lot of stretching to keep my muscles in order. And yeah, and I do this all in a skirt. Yes, a girl in a skirt exercising because I believe in modesty. So this is my routine. So I have 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes to exercise. And yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. And I work my wrist. I work every part of my body. My fingers, my toes. I exercise every part of my body. It's my routine every day. And yeah, this is what I do. And once I'm done this, I'm going to read my scriptures for 10 minutes. And then by that time, my kids are ready to be homeschooled because they have 3 chores to do. And this will give me enough time. They will complete their chores and then we can start our day. Sometimes I make breakfast. Sometimes I don't. Because, well, I always make breakfast for my daughter or my husband. Make breakfast for her. But my sons, they tend to, sometimes they eat cereal, sometimes they make their own breakfast. So we don't have like a specific routine when it comes to breakfast and who is making breakfast. Whoever gets down there, they make breakfast. Whether it be me, my husband, or the kids. Yeah, so we're not really fussy about that. What I do is I do my I'm really fussy about my green drinks and stuff like that. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna finish my exercise, and when I'm done, we're gonna move to the next. I feel awesome. I exercise. Now I'm gonna head to the shower. Sorry, guys, can't take you along with me to the shower, but I will see you when I get out of the shower. Once I come out to the shower, I'm gonna read my Bible for 10 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the next thing after that, because it's so important to get yourself grounded with God. It's so very important. Now, sometimes I do this the other way around. So sometimes I get up and the first thing I do is read my Bible, then I do my exercise. But today I'm reading my Bible after I exercise, because as I said in the beginning of the vlog, we were up early in the wee morning. We were just up early packaging stuff and make sure all our customer orders are out. So we just had to do stuff like reverse style today. Anyways, see you soon. All right, guys, it's time to read my scriptures. And before I read my scriptures, I will cover my head, because in the scripture it says, if you're praying or prophesying, you must cover your head. Women must cover their head. So this is what I'm doing. I'm covering my head because I'm going to be praying and reading my scripture and talking to the Lord. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the next 10 minutes. So I like to start with a Psalms, and then I have my specific scripture that I am reading. And actually, I usually keep like a bookmark in here. So I'm reading Romans. I'm reading through Romans. So I'm in Romans 7. Actually, no. I'm in Romans. Yes, actually, I'm in Romans 7. I'm in Romans 7. So I'm going to be reading Romans 7 until I'm done. But I like to start with a Psalm. So I'm going to read my Psalms, and then I'm going to do the next chapter in Romans 7. Then I'm going to pray. Then I'm going to go eat. All right? So I'll see you soon. I'm going to read Proverbs 6 also today, because Proverbs 6 talks about idleness, falsehood, and I do not want to be an idle woman. I want to make sure that I'm doing the things that I should be doing when it comes to God and this Bible here and my role as a woman. So I want to make sure I'm doing all that stuff. So I'm also going to read some a little bit of these proverbs, because it's just anyways, that's just that. I just read parts of my Bible which just speaks to me. All right, so if I get up and I open my Bible and I see certain things, I'm saying, hey, I need to I need some help in that area. I'll read a couple of verses on it to see how that can help me in my day. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. All right, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, guys, so it's grooming time, and I'm just doing my daughter's hair. I'm just using some of this homemade hair grease that I make. Making that for years, and I'm going to add it to her hair. My husband did these braids a couple of days ago. I washed her hair and he braided. Yeah, we're a team. We we work together to make sure things is done. So her hair takes a long time to detangle once it's washed. So my husband is very patient doing her hair. So the braids are fine. They're still intact, so I'm not gonna take them out. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna brush them and add some elastics in it, so her hair is gonna look all neat.
Like my pink one.
Yeah, the pink one? All right, we'll add this pink one here. If you still want the pink one. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. And it's just something basic and easy. most kids they don't, and I don't know. Some kids they don't enjoy combing their hair, so I think the faster you can you can do the hair, it's better.
And brushing your hair.
Yeah, the faster you can brush your hair, it's gonna be better for you.
When I was a boy,
Yeah.
I did that, Mama. When I was
So there you have it. Our hair is done. It's just in three.
Mama.
1 second. So it's just in 3 braids and it's done. And now she is ready to go back downstairs and do her homeschooling because now she has to do reading and some writing. We tend to do some math with some blocks. I'll put like 2 blocks and 1 block on the table, and then she'll count them together and say 2 plus 1 is 3. So we do this kind of math. I don't know how you call it. I just call it block math. It's very easy for kids. You could use any kind of objects, anything, and just put like 1 brush plus 2 brush equal 3 brushes. So it helps children to learn math, but in a format like they have objects and they're playing with the objects, but really they're learning. So yeah, I used that when I was a teacher in my classroom. That's how I taught most of the children that I worked with for years how to do math and different things concerning numbers. So that's what we're gonna do next. So yeah, want a headband?
I want that one.
Okay, headband it is. All right, she wants a headband. It's a feather headband. I think you're losing one of the feathers.
I just took it out.
Yeah, okay.
Why
We'll
you took
keep-
one out?
Well, it's falling out, so we're gonna put this feather inside the drawer and we can stick it back on your headband. All right, off you go. Take your doll.
Mommy, wait.
Here you go.
I want to say something too.
What do you want to say
I
to the
want
camera?
to say someone.
What do you want to say to the camera?
Hi guys, it was me, Dodo, and I was trying to talk to Mommy. And when I'm the boy guy, I'm supposed to wash my hair by myself.
All right. Now it's time to check the fire. I have to keep putting wood in my wood stove so that we stay warm. So yeah, fire is good. Let's get back to homeschooling table. So we are doing some. All right, you all. Let's make some breakfast. I just did some eggs.
Hello, my face.
Put some Himalayan salt in my eggs. And we're gonna have some bread, some homemade bread with sesame seed. Whoops, be careful there
Okay.
with this milk.
I know it.
Let's make some breakfast.
Okay, I have. Mom, I have to take baby milk. Mom, baby, I have to take the 10 milk.
What is it?
Mommy, baby, I have to take the 10 milk. Baby, I take the 10 thing. Baby drinking milk.
No, we can't do that.
I take the 10 thing.
No, it's gonna make a mess all over the floor.
I just put it into his mouth.
Let's make breakfast.
Mama,
Eggs.
I love eggs. I stir it.
No, you cannot store it.
I love stirring it.
I'm gonna add some shallots in my eggs. I have shallots growing here. So I have some here and I have some here in the windowsill, so I'll add some of that in my eggs. Cut some shallots. There you go, shallots. Some oranges here to add to our breakfast. Breakfast is a very important meal of the day, and we like to eat lots of fruits in our breakfast. So that's what I'm doing. I just cut up some fruit to add to our breakfast. Now let's cut some bread. This is my bread, sesame seed. Very delicious. This is gonna be finished by the end of the day. I should get one out of the freezer. Okay, so that's it for bread. Let's get me a plate. One plate for me. And one plate for my daughter, because my sons, they already ate. So she wants bread. I want bread. We love oranges in this house, so she's gonna have quite a lot of oranges, and so am I. We like oranges. We'll just leave the rest there. And then I'm gonna put my eggs. Turn the light on so we can see. And here goes the eggs. Okay, this side of my house is like a dark hole. Okay. Eggs and breakfast is served. Breakfast. Let me put for her. Put her eggs on. I'll leave it a little bit in the pot for her just in case she wants more. She loves eggs and she may want some more eggs. So put it here. Let's get her cup. She already had her milk this morning, earlier on this morning, and now she can have some pineapple juice. So yeah, that's basically it. And we make a lot of our own juices. We believe like we prefer to have fresh juices. Some pineapple juice, and she's already ready to go. Daughter,
Yes.
breakfast for you. Let me get her a fork. You ready to eat? Your breakfast is ready right here.
I'm really hungry.
You're very hungry? Okay, come sit down.
Oranges? Where? Mom, where is my cheese?
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna eat. See ya. How was your breakfast?
Good.
So my husband is back, and guys, a good man always bring home food to his family. So he went grocery shopping. He went to deliver the packages, the orders in the mail, but he went shopping. So this is shopping. He bought bananas and things for us. And my son, his job is to unpack the grocery whenever it comes into the house. So that's what he's gonna do. There is your favorite thing. Dad bought cereal. My son like Kellogg's Raisin Bran cereal. That's your favorite cereal. So yeah, so he's gonna unpack that and everything else. Ooh, and look guys, what is that? Plantain. I get my plantain. Oops. There it guys, plantain.
No.
So I'm gonna put away my plantain. Yeah, so that's basically it.